I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
It's 420 somewhere!
And I'm grinding till I die. Oh, I'm grinding till I die. Damn it, I forget how the rest of that song.
I forgot how the rest went too.
And
I
I'm
fucked up the things.
grinding till I die.
Oh,
They say you ain't grinding if you ain't dying. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide, hoping to find a wake of the day, a life of the night. Dear Lord, why to kill so many of my people? I'm just now you're just singing.
Why.
Now you're just singing My Life.
I know, dude. I know.
You can't do it at the same tune. You gotta.
I know.
You gotta switch it up. You gotta get that Wayne Sinatra feel. You know that. And if you ain't grinding until you die,
it's gotta. Yeah, you're right. You gotta have like that switch up in the pace.
Yeah, you gotta do it as white as humanly possible.
Grinding, man.
I think we both like that song so much that we want to go to that key immediately.
Dude, instantly, dude. It's like that key is just perfect. But, yo, it's another episode of It's 420 fucking somewhere.
Yeah.
You got
that Wayne Sinatra on the track.
Wayne Sinatra.
Dude, I got my sunglasses on because I got a headache.
I was about to say, dude, like, you just shades on today?
I'm stressed out, man. It's fucking people.
Dude, oh man.
It's fucking people running around here. Before I get into all that, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms that you listen to this podcast. That means Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Podcast, podcasts on YouTube, which are coming out pretty soon. And we also have the video version of this podcast available on YouTube every day that we record, usually the day after because I get high. What's up, dog?
Stoner.
I mean, yeah, but also I got shit to do.
Productive stoner.
At work, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm taking a week off next week, so.
This week costs money, dog.
Yeah. Fucking grind, all right?
Gotta grind. But, dude, let me tell you about a fucking story. This week, man, I moved into this new house. I noticed that my ceiling was leaking. I was just chilling one night. There was somebody taking a bath or a shower, and I could just hear drops. I'm like, drop.
I was going to say, it hasn't been raining.
Yeah, I'm like, hasn't rained enough for me to hear that. So I literally look up, and there's literally this one part where there's just, in my closet, there's like a missing piece. There's like a piece of plywood you could put over it. But you can see the pipe up there, and it's just dropping, dude, dripping. So I'm like, fuck, man, I got to get a plumber out here, dude, to get fixed this. I show my brother, I'm like, hey, man, your fucking pipe and your shit's leaking. It's like, all right, let's get somebody out here. He calls this plumber. I'm coming in from just going somewhere. He goes like, man, fucking this plumber should be here soon. I'm like, okay, cool. I remember I had to work that day. I go to work. I come back. He goes like, dude, that plumber had called me 30 minutes ago. Now this is when I was before I was about to go to work. And he goes like, dude, he was supposed to be here 30 minutes ago. Like this fool, like.
So he said he was going to be there in 30. Took him an hour.
Yeah. Dude,
that sounds about like any maintenance man I've ever heard.
Dude, every time, dude. Honestly, dude, but that's the thing. Like this fool, dude, he's late as fuck. Every maintenance man guy. But this fool looked at the pipe. He's like, all right, it's gonna cost $500.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Dude, it's a lot of work, man. You'd be surprised. What kind of pipe is it? Is it just? Are you certain that it's just a water pipe or?
I'm pretty sure, dude, because I looked up, man. It was just like this small little water pipe. You probably just pull it out.
Didn't have any smell to it, right?
Nah.
No. See, what you're paying for is the labor.
Yup.
Not the time, not the actual like parts.
Mm-hmm.
If you knew how to do your own plumbing, see, there's where you make your money.
Dude, you're damn straight. And that's what my brother's about to try to do.
He's going to try to do it?
Yep.
Oh my God, dude.
Fucking yeah.
Oh my God. Get all your shit out of there first.
I already did.
Buy flood insurance. Just do all the rest.
Oh my God, dude. But yo, so we
more power to him for giving it a shot though.
Yeah, he's trying to fix the garbage disposal because somebody's gonna charge him for the garbage disposal too, like $300. Like what?
That's an easy fix.
Yeah,
I can help you with that.
You just like, all right, I got it.
Yeah.
But dude, so like we ordered that pizza the other day. Dude, what the fuck was up with that pizza, dog?
Dude, I'll tell you what's up with that pizza right now.
Oh, bro, just pooted in that.
Dude, it stinks. Damn.
Oh,
I didn't think about that.
Oh,
Don't fart on a microphone you got to use.
oh, dude.
Again,
rough.
lessons learned from the studio. God damn.
So bad.
Bro, that fucking pizza was awful. We ordered I full disclosure, this is being recorded on the same day. This is on Tuesday. Since we got to gang record a bunch this week. Some of the timing on some of these stories might not line up entirely, so just a heads up on that one. But we just ordered this fucking pizza from Ian's Pizza here in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Pepperoni and sausage. Simple. Just a little meat pizza.
Yeah, nothing too complicated.
Keep us going in between these pods.
Yep.
And what do they send?
Dude,
Bro.
fucking macaroni and cheese pizza, bro.
Who the fuck eats a mac and cheese pizza?
Dude, I don't even know that they made those. You bring it over to me and Angela, we're like, oh yeah, fine, pizza. Open it up in front of us, like, the fuck? Did you order that, bro? Like, did you know that I made mac and cheese? Like,
Bro,
the fuck?
I'm sure one of you greasy fingered motherfuckers out there is like, bro, fucking mac and cheese pizza's the shit. But hey, I like things that are good for me a little bit, but also bad for me. You know what I mean? So like, that's sausage and pepperoni on top. That's protein. That serves a purpose. It tastes good. It's a little spicy with the pizza, with the sauce and the fucking and red sauce and mozzarella. I'm telling you right now, this was pizza crust. Nothing else on it resembled pizza. It was ricotta cheese topped with mac and cheese noodles, like macaroni noodles, and then they topped it with cheddar. This thing's not even a pizza.
Ah, dude, it's just cheese on top of cheese. So you just blew a cheese fart on your mic, dude.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh gosh,
that was one of the worst smelling farts I've had in a long time. And the worst part about it is I did it and then I put it right in my face.
That's what she said.
Directly. Oh, yeah. Jesus. It smelled horrible, man. It still doesn't. Oh, yeah, it still smells like a fart.
Oh gosh, damn, dude, fucking rough. But dude, okay.
In these times of COVID, here I am farting on my microphone.
Fucking rookie. Forgive him. It's his first day. But
fuck that shit. Speaking of shithead maintenance guys, how about this fucking dickweed we got here right now?
Yeah, dude. There's somebody over here, dude.
All right, so I'm trying to talk kind of quietly because I got a window open over here. I'm pretty sure. Nice guy. Said he was going to show up at 11.
Yep.
It's 1:45 and he just got here.
Oh my gosh, dude.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Dude, I'm so mind blown how long it took. I'm like, bruh, dude, like, really? Seriously?
His excuse was, I didn't really want to work today, and I forgot.
Yep, that was literally this dude's excuse. He got here.
Wait, what do you do for a living?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're a maintenance man. Oh, okay. Okay, you cover the maintenance for this property, right? Yeah. Yeah, I almost set my house on fire last night. Okay, yeah.
It's like, I still got 2 other jobs to do today.
So if you wouldn't mind fucking showing up so I can make a frozen fucking pizza when I get home from work tonight because I can't cook anything else. You cocksucker. Anyway, I'm gonna start getting pissed here.
Yo, yeah.
Look, bro, if I show up 2 hours and 45 minutes late to my job, you know what happens? Get fired.
Instantly, dude. Instantly.
They are in a unique position where they always have a new boss. Every day is a new boss. Because your boss is your clientele, the people that you work for and work on their shit and fix their stoves and 220 outlets, all that shit.
And it's like, dude, it's your job. Like, just be on time, dude. Your cable guy, fucking literally, whoever it might be, Xfinity dude, like, just show up, man.
I'll be there between the hours of 1 in the afternoon and 3 o'clock in the morning. And you're like, fucking what? Please don't show up at my house at 3 a.m. What are you talking about right now? Well, those are our
the door.
Standard operating hours. If you can't be there, we can reschedule a visit. It's usually going to be about 2 or 3 weeks out. Kill me instead. Just shoot me in the dick and then kick me in the neck as hard as you can and just let me bleed out.
Oh my gosh, dude, I can't believe this fool, dude.
Look, we shouldn't talk too loud because he is in the electrical box right now, and we do want to finish this podcast.
Yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and finish her out, dog.
Yeah, no shit, right? These fucking assholes.
Dude, oh man, just fix the shit. Fix the shit for cheap and be on time. That's all. That's all we
For
ask.
real.
Small thumbs.
Man, I know I had a story to start with, and I already forgot it.
Oh, yeah, dude, because we're fucking stoners, bro. Oh, fucking stoners.
See, almost set my house on fire. Gonna make banana bread.
Almost fucking lose.
Oh, man.
Gonna let it try to come back to you.
We smoked too much today.
Yeah, dude, we smoked a lot of fucking dank ass weed, and we got one more joint. One more joint in us.
For sure. At least one more.
At least one more.
Yeah. I got a joint, a bowl left in me for sure.
Oh my god. Well, this is about to be a current event one. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and just present our weed. We'll go ahead and just do a shit ton of good current events. We'll get you set.
Just hit my tooth on the mic stand. I don't even know how that happened, but it happened. Right there. Bang.
Rookie,
Mm-hmm. It's like it's my first day.
dude.
Just all frustrated and flustered, and pissed off. I don't even know what I talked about in the last episode, so now I'm trying not to do this exact same thing.
Yeah, I'm the same, bro. The same.
Yeah. Damn, dude. I'm losing it.
It's all right, dude.
I haven't pissed inside in like 6 weeks. It's a weird situation. What? Because I don't have to. Anyway, moving on to this weed. If I even brought it.
Oh, stoners.
I think it's over there.
Is this it?
Oh yeah, that's it. The one with the lid off.
Boom, boom.
Yes, indeed. It's this. This you guessed the percentage of last week. It's very low for some reason. Don't know why.
Is it like 11%?
It's fire. Yes, indeed. About 10.5.
It looks pretty fire, dude.
It's quite piney.
It looks frosty, dude. Some hairs on it too.
Mm-hmm.
All our nugs got hairs.
Got them
They're
hairy
all nugs.
nugs. Oh, those adult ass nugs.
But
they're
some grown folk nugs.
But they're all gingers, so.
That jar smells super good, dude. Pine as fuck. All right, dog. Jump up there and present that nut, bro.
Oh, I'm having a hard time standing.
I know, dude. It's that pizza, bro.
That goddamn pizza. Fuck you, mac and cheese pizza. Fuck you, Ian's Pizza. Made us eat 6 collective pieces of mac and cheese pizza because we had nothing else to eat at this point.
Yeah, I was super hungry, dude. We were starving. I was salivating the munchies, you know.
Your dog shit pizza. All right, I'm done. I'm done with Ian's Pizza.
I'm over here trying to think on what pizza will show that nug. Looking fucking frosty and nice, dude. Look at that shit. Keefy as fuck. Frosty haired. We're all thinking about those pizzas. We were talking about it on the last episode about the pizzas. And then all of a sudden, fucking Nick's like, let's do the New York one. We don't want it heavy. All right, Nick, let's go order from this spot. And look what they did to us, Nick.
And tell me that crust isn't fucking on point.
That crust is pretty fire, though.
That's the whole thing. Pizza's in the crust. Toppings are toppings everywhere. Mozzarella, you can get, like, there's a difference between, like, Domino's mozzarella and fucking, like, a nice local place that gets cheese from a good spot. But, like, for the most part, all the toppings are the same.
Yeah.
It's all going to taste the same. Pepperoni's fucking pepperoni.
Yeah. It's just if they get it right, that's the main part.
The crust. The crust is that's the key. I hate Chicago-style pizza. I hate it. Deep dish pizza makes me mad. That's not pizza, that's pie.
Deep dish is the bomb. Oh, it's just so delicious.
Bro, it's just a sandwich, an open-faced sandwich on a fucking thick as shit bread.
Pizza sandwich.
It's just a gluten bomb.
Yeah, dude, going off my stomach to make me poop my brains out later.
Just eat a breadstick, you fuck. Eat a breadstick and shut your goddamn mouth. I will say this. The deep dish crust that they use for their breadsticks at Pizza Hut, forget about it. Bro,
Pizza Hut.
So good. I don't even really like I don't fuck with Pizza Hut's pizza that much. I don't like their sauce. But the goddamn breadsticks. The seasoning they put on top of them is like crack cocaine.
Kind of like Olive Garden breadstick.
It makes Olive Garden suck my dick. That's how good these breadsticks are. Like Olive Gardens are all right. They're like fluffy and shit, and we put a bunch of butter and garlic and Parmesan, all that goddamn processed bullshit. This is like Italian seasoning, 6 different kinds of processed cancer cheese, a bunch of salt, some fucking pepper. It's like it's done right, dude. And they bake them where they're like all bubbly on the outside and crispy. They put a dick load of butter on it. I'm talking the best fucking breadsticks you've ever had.
See, that's what we should have done, man. We should have got that Pizza Hut, but fuck it.
Now I'm hungry again.
Oh,
And I'm mad at this pizza that's sitting over there that I could have another slice of.
So that way it'll look nice. That way it'll look appetizing.
No. No, I had a piece of that. It's never going to look appetizing to me. Like, I get it. Like, if you like things that are terrible for you in every sense of the word, and like you really love mac and cheese and you really love pizza, and you're like, you know what would be fucking dope? Smash them together, bro. All right, fine. I love a cheeseburger pizza as much as the next guy. But,
dude,
goddamn, dude, that doesn't even resemble a pizza.
It's just cheese on top of some bread, dog.
It's noodles on fucking bread. It's just, it's a base. It's a base. Everything on it is a base.
Mm-hmm.
The bread is a base. The cheese is a base. The noodles are a base. There's nothing on it that's like, hey, look at me. That's what pizza's all about, is the hey, look at me.
See, that's the main part.
It's that fucking red sauce, baby.
Yeah. Dude.
Anyway, moving on. I'm going to quit bitching about this pizza.
I know you're salty about this pizza, dude.
I'm hungry, all right? I ordered pepperoni.
And you ordered a large. And
I also
gave us a medium.
I ordered a large. Cunts. You're a bunch of cunts. But oh wait, before we get to current events, what are we smoking anyway, T? Do you know? Do you know?
Some grape Gorilla Glue. Give me a hint.
No. There's sort of a conference in college football.
Northeast.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. If the first 2 things out of your mouth weren't Big 12 or SEC, you're sort of like not going to get it.
Oh my gosh,
because it's not even technically a conference, but it's Pac-10.
Pac-10. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that one.
They're the Pac-12, but it's
dude.
If you know weed and you know college football,
that's fucking Pac-10 right there.
Looks like a little football too.
Dude, it does look like a little football.
What would you do if I just threw this right at the camera?
Dude, oh my gosh, you better not throw that.
Down, set, hood.
Oh my gosh, fucking rookie. Missed it too. You're throwing that fucking shit like Ben Roethlisberger.
It's all right. It got a good flyby. Yeah. A good flyby angle.
A little flyby nug.
And you're not allowed to say that because Ben Roethlisberger won a game last night.
Oh, wow. For the first time in his ever career?
Yeah, Monday night, I guess.
Wow, man.
First time in his career. Guy's got 2 Super Bowls, bro. That's more than Drew Brees.
I know.
You can hate on the man all you want.
I can't. You know, he's winning, dude. Like, as long as he won a game, bro, and he's got 2 Super Bowls, you're doing it, bro. You're still in there. They're not going to cut you.
There's only one thing in this world that erases sexual assault charges. Winning a Super Bowl. Or a championship in your respective major sport.
Shout out to Ben Roethlisberger. And, oh my gosh, there's a couple more. Shout out to, I'm not even going to say that.
What, Tennessee Titans?
No, well, yeah. He said the Tennessee Titans.
Beating the shit out of the Broncos. Not beating the shit out of them. Steven Gostkowski choked a fatty until about 15 seconds left, and then he decided to show up. And the Broncos lost.
Dude, that's so sad, bro. It's like we're like so close to winning every time, and it's like, yes, we got this. We just got to hold on, and we always lose by like 2, 3.
Were you on the field?
I mean, I wasn't on the field.
Oh, no, me either. I don't know why we say we. It's so confusing.
I mean, like,
I think it's because you feel like you're a part of something, right?
I guess like everybody wants to be a part of the team, dude. I guess it's like a we thing, but I mean them. I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in the sports fans' mind because that's just you're like, yeah.
That's what everybody says, though. I do it too. Where they're like, we.
Yeah, because it's like a team.
We lost. We won.
Yeah.
Bitch, you were sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I was watching the game, dude.
Nobody was playing football. I don't fucking know. We're just rambling at this point. Should we move on to some corrente ventes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ventes de corrente. Sort of sounds like a curse word, doesn't it?
Dude, a little bit.
Ventes de corrente. Ay! Pinche mi culo, papi. Oh. What? Did I say fuck my ass? Fuck me in my ass, man.
Oh.
It's time now for current events.
I'm losing it a little bit, I think.
I think we could tell, Nick.
It's the pizza.
Oh, it is.
It's that macaroni and cheese, all
It's
that
the
gluten.
macaroni.
It's
That's
making me a
gluten.
little loopy. Fuck me in my ass, man. Anyway.
Roll that up, boy. You want to roll it this time? Because the first, earlier one, bro, that was just rough, dude. It was rough.
Bitch, my joint was way better than yours. What are you even talking about right now?
Nick,
I smoked your joint one time. I hit it once.
Nick, that
and it was
joint
done.
Fell apart, dog.
The
It
first
was-
one, yeah. That second one was the birth of Christ.
He had one that just fell straight to pieces.
Because
It's
I'm
on
rolling
his record. It's on his joint rolling record.
shake from 4 different jars. Wasn't working the first time around. Readjusted. Perfection. What do you expect, bro? I'm only human.
Expect perfection every single time.
Yeah, that's because you're an
Every
asshole.
single
Anyway.
time.
All right, guys. So the first article is a loose goat was captured while wandering in a Pennsylvania neighborhood.
Oh my gosh. So who let their fucking goat go?
Who let the goats out? Who? Get that little mug.
Fucking little. So like, what is it? What is this
Oh,
goat? Like,
I think he was the guy that delivered our pizza. Bro, this
Straight
guy
up.
had the biggest fucking goatee I've
oh
ever
my
seen.
God.
And it was red too, so you're just like, hey, bro, put that thing away. You're gonna fucking hurt someone.
Go put that in something, dog.
Bye, ram you. Fucking A, dude.
All right, so apparently police in Pennsylvania are trying to identify the owner of a loose goat who was found wandering in a residential neighborhood and visiting front porches.
Oh my God.
Just visiting, or was he chewing on shit?
He probably was chewing on. He's knocking on the door. Like,
Eating
hello.
a fucking wind chime, chewing up some lawn furniture.
Dude, fucking just imagine you walk out your door like, the fuck? You got a goat right there. Hey,
I go try to make friends with him because
like,
I'm
that's a sheep.
probably stoned. Like, hey, buddy, let's hang out.
Yeah, dude. You're probably smoking today. Like, what the? Oh, hey, what's up, goat? You want to get stoned?
All these people around me are like, aren't you from Montana? Don't let him around that goat.
You want to get high?
You want to get here? Come here, little buddy.
Anyway.
Let's get in.
Yeah, so apparently they're trying to find the owner of this goat. They have no idea who owns him, so the police department are like, hey, if this is your goat, come and get him.
Man, keep a leash on your goat, bro.
That's what everybody says about their wife, too.
Oh.
That was dumb.
Don't
anyway,
they say that about the men too, though?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Keep a leash on your dog. I
Whose
think
man
it's
says
usually how that
this?
goes. I just use goat because I was being rude. Because sometimes when women nag, they sound like goats.
Oh, true.
Hysterically crying at the same time, and it's just all confusing.
Oh, dude. Can never deal with it. Just give him ice cream and it's the Snickers. It's usually around that time.
I
You're not
usually
you when you're
go
hungry.
bottle of wine, bottle of wine, and a dick down. If that doesn't work, we're not meant for each other.
Yep. Dude, that's the secret remedy.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not. I don't know. I want to find out about this goat though. If nobody takes claim, we should claim him.
Dude, have a fucking
He's
goat
all the
just
way in
chilling.
Pennsylvania. How far is Pennsylvania from here?
They got planes, right?
How we travel
Yeah.
this goat from there to here? Maybe just put him in the back of like a truck or something.
Ship him on FedEx live animal. I'm sure that's a thing. Well, how do you buy dogs online? You know,
I mean,
people do it.
that's a dog. This is a goat. You put a dog in the back seat. You can't put a goat in your back seat. You got
Bro, you put it in a crate.
fucking goat out the window of your back seat.
You put
While
it
you're
in a
driving.
crate. You poke some holes in the top of the box. You give them like some little kibble and some fucking water or whatever
Dude,
the
goats are
shit
pretty
goats
fucking
eat.
big, bro. You got a big car, man. You got a car big enough to put this boxed goat.
Planes exist. Again, planes exist.
What are they gonna
I-
fucking air shoot this goat to you? They're just gonna drop him like off
Dude,
the
what?
plane? Pull a
Have you
parachute.
ever flown on a plane before? Are you under the impression that when you fly on a plane, you parachute out of it?
No,
Like
just
fucking
say that
Fortnite
I
into
think
your house?
This goat just
There's my place. All right, guys, I'll see you later. No, they land the goat and then somebody puts it in a UPS truck and they deliver it to you.
It's gonna go to UPS truck.
Yeah. The whole time the driver's just like, all right, left turn at bah. And then he kills the goat before you get it to it. But the good news is he killed it recent enough that you can eat it. It's still fresh meat.
So you've got a bleeding dead goat
In a
in this
box.
UPS box
Yeah.
delivered to guys. Here you go, man. Here's your package.
Mhm.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Just leaking all over your fucking front doorstep. You're just like, what the fuck did Nick order?
Another goat.
It's like
Another goat.
the
Another
fucking
goat
neighbors
down.
Are neighbors that think you're doing satanic rituals and shit.
Ah, man, I just can't get one through customs. They just can't seem to deal with them. It's too fucking the shipping men get too frustrated and they just kill them because they're too loud. You need to get a quiet goat, very quiet goat, stealthy goat.
You should get those fainting goats. Those ones that'll like they faint every time we get near 'em.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just keep someone in the box with them the whole flight. Every time the goat wakes up, you just go ah, and fucking passes back.
The whole trip.
It sounds like animal cruelty a little bit, but I'm down. I'll do it for experimental purposes. I want to see if I can get a goat.
All right, well, shoot. Let's go and see if we travel a goat. Let's go and run the next one.
Yeah, we'll get that goat from PA.
So the Fresh Prince Mansion is listed for 5 nights on Airbnb.
Oh, so I can feel like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for fucking 5 nights.
So the California mansion, made famous by the external shots in 1990 to 1996 sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, is being listed on Airbnb by star Will Smith in partnership with the house's owners. So Smith's listing on Airbnb, which coincides with the 30th anniversary of the sitcom, says the guests who book one of the 5 available nights at the freshest Los Angeles mansion around will get to spend a night in a wing of the home that has been decorated in the distinctive 1990s style favored by Smith's character.
Interesting. Interesting.
So
I wonder
apparently,
if. Yeah. Go ahead.
apparently in his words, he says, my wing of the mansion includes my bedroom, which is great for naps, a full bathroom, which is great for spitting bars in the shower, a pool area, an outdoor lounge, and the dining room.
I mean, that's from Colorado, where I'm born and raised.
All meals are being provided for guests and served on a silver platter.
Oh, fuck, yo. Now I'm in a mansion where I spend most of my days eating on fucking silver platter and shit.
The price isn't bad either. Apparently, the mansion is being listed for $30 a night for 5 dates: October 2nd, 5th, 8th, 11th, and the 14th.
Those are the only days they're gonna do.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Damn.
That'd be so dope.
Yo, wouldn't that be fucking sick, dude? We could
$30 a night. That's it.
try
That's
to
what their
reenact the
start-
fucking show.
Are they auctioning it off though? Is that how this is working?
No, it just says that it's being listed for $30 a night.
Oh, those sold out immediately.
Definitely.
Oh, instantly. Fucking $30 did you get to live? Yeah, you know, I spent a night in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's mansion. Bless you. Bless you.
God damn.
It's that weed, bro. It's that weed. It's keefy.
It is.
Keefy.
Keefy gets my nose all stuffy.
Dude, I wonder if I can make like a come up like Will Smith. We go rent that out and then we try to make a sitcom.
Yeah, and then you marry a really famous actress and she talks about how she fucked some dude outside of your marriage on live television. Wait,
Yep.
what?
And then you try to sit there and like coincide with it. Like, love you, Will Smith.
Oh, bro, that poor man.
Hey, man.
Grab another paper.
Doggy dog world, man. It's fucked up. Yeah, let me toss this paper, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm
look.
unprepared. I didn't have any king papers today. And who wants a little baby joint? There's 3 of us. Come on now.
Got you, bro. Check this out.
Gotta do this right.
Yeah, that'll fit perfectly.
All right. Are we ready for the next story?
Yep.
So, a woman eats 10 jelly donuts in 3 minutes for the Guinness World Record.
God damn.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Wait,
she was.
Wait a minute. 10 jelly donuts in 3 minutes?
Yeah, so a British speed eater achieved a Guinness World Record when she ate 10 jelly donuts in 3 minutes. So
seems light.
Leah Schutkever, whose world record titles include fastest time to eat a cucumber, most lasagna eaten in 30 seconds, and fastest time to drink 1 liter of gravy, took on the jelly donut record in Birmingham.
God damn, this
that
girl.
cucumber, I imagine. Oh God, I'd hate to be the guy that, man, if that's your wife,
Oh.
dog, she's eating a cucumber and the fastest Guinness World Record.
She ain't deep throating it. She's fucking chomping that shit.
on it.
Don't get
So
it twisted.
Shutover was required to eat sugar-frosted donuts and was not allowed to lick her lips during the attempt. She was also required to open her mouth after finishing each donut to prove she had actually
Wait a minute.
swallowed the donuts.
She can't lick her lips?
No.
Why the fuck not?
I don't know.
Damn, she's probably got donut all over her face right after this. Fucking just see the donut all over her
She, like, gotta
fingers and
get-
all over her face.
You gotta get the whole thing in your mouth?
Yeah, it's like the whole entire, like, there were 10 donuts and she has to eat all 10 of them. Yeah.
In one bite, dude. She ate 10 donuts.
No,
in
no, no,
one
no.
bite.
She didn't shove 10 donuts in her mouth. That's
Not at
impossible.
once.
Not at once,
but
like,
individually.
yeah, she like.
She has to
shoved
do
a
them
donut.
all in one bite.
Yeah, eight.
I don't even
A
think I
donut.
3
could
minutes.
fit a whole donut in my
I
mouth.
don't, dude. Me either.
A
So it's-
jelly donut?
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Does she have anything to drink?
Did she do the same thing with
Usually
the cucumber?
it doesn't say. It doesn't say whether she had anything to drink, and from what looks like, it just looks like plates of donuts.
Oh my gosh! So this lady's fucking just ripping on these fucking donuts.
Just shoving them
Jesus.
in.
Oh my! Shoving them.
Fucking driving her right in. Oh my god, this woman's got to be enormous. You think that, but then you see guys like Joey Chestnut, the hot dog eating competition guy. He's not that big.
Oh, they're super skinny.
Yeah, and the Kobayashi, that
Uh-huh.
Kobayashi Maru or what?
The
No,
reason
not Kobayashi Maru. That's a fucking.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that dude that ate all the hot dogs, he was like super tiny.
Yeah,
So,
dude, because I gotta have that fast metabolism to break down that food quickly and keep eating.
I guess, man. You'd think eating at that frequency, like you would just gain 20 pounds instantly because you're not allowed to throw it up.
Well, yeah, they probably work out all the time. I guess they try to stay fit.
Yeah. Fuck, I guess that's all you could do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you basically work out and eat.
Yeah, but I guess that's got to be one of those things that you just sort of have naturally, and then you can like eat normal, like normal people do. But you also have the ability to just crush the shit out of food if you feel like it.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Yeah.
that's how these people usually go about it.
Because you gotta feel like shit after that.
Oh yeah, you fucking. I bet you fucking walked around the corner after that. It's like, yes, did it, yay.
Well,
Walking
'cause, like, Like how many hot dogs?
fucking fuck, I hate this fucking
Ugh.
donuts. Who put the fucking chocolate donut in there? Was it you? You fucking asshole.
See,
You
but
don't eat chocolate.
even 10 donuts, I'm like, all right. But 60 hot dogs or whatever the fuck it was, like, I don't know exactly what the world record is for hot dogs in that hot dog eating competition, but it's a lot. It's an alarming number where you're like, how does someone even get that much food into their body?
You have to, bro. I don't know. I can eat a lot, dude. Promise that. Even after I'm stoned, I can even eat more. But in 3 minutes?
3
She ate
minutes.
3
3 minutes,
Dude,
that's
I
it.
don't have the belly for that. It's too much
10
sugar.
Donuts in 3 minutes.
Yup.
Takes me 3 minutes just to wipe my ass, man. Can't fucking eat 10 donuts in that time.
Were they
Jelly
jelly
filled.
filled? They were jelly.
jelly filled,
I was just about
too.
to ask. I was
For,
just
for
they're
some
jelly.
reason, that seems easier.
no, dude.
It really isn't.
Think
It's
about
like
a
it's got
cake.
the custard in there, dude.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
I know
jelly.
The jelly,
jelly's
but
a
it's
little
got that
thinner.
consistency.
Yeah, but it adds a little bit of moisture to the inside of your mouth, so it's not like
yeah, you're right.
eating a
Just
dry ass donut. You know what I mean? Who eats just a donut? You gotta have something to drink
Put
with that
fucking
shit.
milk,
You know?
dog. You're like, is there any water around?
It's like eating a Popeye's biscuit with none in the drink.
For real though.
Yo, Popeye's biscuits be fucking direct.
Yeah, Popeyes, get out of
terrible.
here with these shit ass biscuits. What are you even doing with your life? You know?
Yeah, KFC's worse. But
Oh my.
Ew, no, it's not. KFC is not where you want to go.
Did you
That's-
say KFC is where it is?
no, I said it's even worse.
Oh, okay.
KFC? Yeah,
That's what I
it
thought I
is.
heard
yeah.
was even worse.
Yeah, I don't, yeah,
Churches will kill you, as Dre said. Church's biscuits will fucking kill
Nah,
you.
dude, they're like a brick, dude. If you let it sit for about maybe 15, 20
Yeah.
minutes, if you slap somebody with that, dude, you're going to jail because they're dead.
It's got that honey on the outside, man. I'm telling you, that honey is deadly.
It's deadly.
It's fucking deadly, man.
All right, yo, throw us one more.
All
Yeah, a
right.
couple.
So a 62-year-old python lays eggs 15 years after last encounter with a male.
Gosh damn.
She was holding on to that shit.
Yeah, she was.
So officials at the St. Louis Zoo are attempting to solve a motherhood mystery after a 62-year-old
Can't
ball
find the dad.
python laid eggs despite not having contact with a male python for more than 15 years.
Homie, fucking that cut. I was talking about this the other day. The gas station called the Come and Go. That's what that was. That's a come and go or a skeeting ride.
She held on to it for fucking how long?
Man, I bet.
15 years.
Damn, dude.
Well, that
can
was
you...
the last time she encountered a male.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
Herpetologist.
Thank you. Herpetologists said reptiles have been known to reproduce asexually through a process known as facultative parthenogenesis. Jesus. And female snakes have also been known to store sperm from a sexual encounter for delayed fertilization.
So like that was the whole concept with Godzilla having babies in Madison Square Garden in the 2000 Matthew Broderick vehicle. Remember that Godzilla movie where they had all the eggs in the. There wasn't another Godzilla to get her pregnant. She produced asexually, like a lot of lizards are capable. Or
Yeah, that movie
reptiles
was
are
fucking awesome
capable of.
too.
It was pretty dope.
That was a fucking awesome movie. I remember it now, like verbatim. It's crazy. I don't even remember movies like that, but yeah, still movie. But
So great.
yeah, dude. I mean, imagine that snake just chilling in his little den, just doing his thing. He gets a call on his little snake phone. And it's like, hey man,
Remember when we met 15 years ago?
yeah,
Well, I'm pregnant.
I got some babies.
Fucking what? That doesn't even.
It's been 15 years.
I hung on to it just in case. I noticed you got a new TV show you're starting at. I wanted to just let you know that I'm pregnant. Fuck. This is why you throw away condoms, gentlemen.
That snake's like, look, that baby don't look like me. I'm hanging up.
I think all pythons sort of look alike. Maybe that's just me being speciesist.
No, I mean, completely species.
I'm racist against pythons, I guess. Ball python.
Maybe one's a little lighter than the other. Who knows? But that python, dude, he's going to be having a little bit of child support to pay.
Oh, bro. Gonna be stacks. Because I think those pythons have multiple babies.
Oh,
like
they
they
lay
lay a shit ton of eggs.
Yeah, they lay like at least a good 30 babies.
But if they're anything like this scorpion I used to have, you got to get those babies out of there pretty quick. They'll start eating them.
Oh, dude. Now, speaking about getting those babies out of there quick, dude, it's super hot in here, man.
It is so hot.
It is, and it's like, bro, it's making you freaking that pizza, bro. It's
making you want to get babies out of you?
No, it's giving me the sweats, dog.
Well, that's too bad. You're gonna have to tough it out.
Oh.
Little bitch boy. Little bitch boy.
If I shit right here in the sea, dude, it's your fault.
You might have to. Well, you gotta take a shit?
Oh yeah, dude.
We could take 5.
Conjuring up, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing around. I could wait. It could wait.
So I got one more article.
Yeah.
So this is the one that you sent me, Nick. Trump jumps on offer to have Joe Rogan moderate the debate with Joe Biden.
Wait, what?
All right, so I think it was last week on the pod on the Joe Rogan Experience. He had Tim Kennedy on, who's a former UFC fighter, and I believe he's still actively serving in the Army Special Forces. The guy's tough to keep track of, and there's also a billion people that I try to keep track of.
No, yeah, they're doing a lot of different shit.
I don't know specifics. He's just a fucking badass. We'll put it that way. He's talking to Joe Rogan. They were talking about political stuff, and Joe was talking about the possibility of having Joe Biden and Trump into the studio at his studio in Austin, Texas, and moderating the debate from there. So no live audience, no camera angles. It's all live. So they're doing no edits, nothing like that.
That would be so smart.
And Tim Kennedy tweeted something out about it after they did the podcast, and then Trump retweeted it and replied, I am interested. I want to do this. Yeah.
What, dude? And that'd be the number one person to convince. Because I mean, I'm sure Joe Biden wouldn't mind. He's like, fuck it, dude. Why not?
Dude, there's no way Joe Biden's doing this.
You don't think Joe Biden would do it?
No. Dude, if anything I've heard about his mental faculties are true, he would drown and we'd see it
Mm-hmm.
and people wouldn't vote for him.
No, yeah, because he wouldn't be able to.
3 hours of actual questions, not politics questions.
Like,
Because Rogan's not going to give him fucking softballs. He's going to ask. He'll be civil. He's not going to be a dickhead. He's not going to do the gotcha shit.
No.
But he's also not going to give you a fucking break.
Easy little break,
Like,
dude. It's not like the fucking, because in elections they do all these questions, but these questions are usually rigged. It's rigged to make it like so the candidates can speak themselves up. But these are like legitimate questions from people like that actually want to know, like, tell us the truth. Yeah. And it's like that, dude. That would be deep, dude. That would be deep.
I'm into it.
I'm into it too. I'm interested.
I'd be interested to see how Joe Biden does for 3 hours.
This is like almost like watching McGregor fight fucking Money Mayweather.
But for real.
Go for real, dude. Like,
Not with crooked judging and fucking
good.
mobs fixing fights. Like, it would be a real debate.
This would be the real deal, dude. Like, there's no bullshit. That'd be awesome for the. I think the United States people need to see that a real debate, something that's not no bullshit, no already put questions, no big old CNN all coverage and shit. No, it's like an actual, like, in a podcast studio talking the real shit, like truth, legitimate questions with a real moderator, like, you know.
It's sure as shit better than what we've had. If I have to listen to Anderson Cooper throw another Democratic candidate one more softball, I'm going to puke in my goddamn mouth. Here's the thing. Both sides do it, but it's like we only give credence to one side at the moment, which is really frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
It
Exactly.
seems, anyway. I mean, I think we've talked about it. Maybe not on the pod, but this dude I met not that long ago, he was telling me he doesn't think Republicans are good people. He just said, "Don't you think that Democrats are just better people?" Like, I just don't think Republicans are very good people. I'm like, because of a few ideas that you disagree on, you don't think they're good people? Like,
Dude,
that's a problem. Like, we have a problem here if you think that way.
Dude, that's most people, dude. Sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly, man, it's like, dude, both sides have good points, and it's that, and we both have bad points, and it's like that's where we have to reach that middle ground that we all are gonna have good and bad points, no matter what human being you are. Nobody's gonna know the exact right answers. Nobody expects you really to.
No. And you're not going to.
You're never going to. That's the thing.
Everything's constantly changing for a reason. We're trying to improve.
Mhm.
So with change comes struggle and blah 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 blah.
all that good shit. But here, let's talk about fucking. Let me do a first times. What we got? What we got? What, you know? I got
Plenty of time.
All right, dude. The first time that you had the fucking weed fairy bless you with some weed.
Oh, the weed fairy, huh?
The weed fairy, it came through. You found some fucking weed, and you were like, I did. Like, you lost some weed, and then you found it. That's the thing. That's the weed fairy. When you lose some weed and find it, or maybe like some weed stumbles upon you that you didn't have to pay for, or
like my yoga mat weed from this weekend. Yeah. I got a better one than that. Let me think about it for a second. You go ahead. Do you have one in mind?
Oh shit, dude. What?
You make the subject and then don't have a story to back it up.
I got one.
There's so many.
I got one. So, well, back when I was living in Montana, I lived in this apartment complex. So it was kind of sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was living with my buddy and hanging out with some friends one night. Get a knock at the door. Not expecting anybody. Like, who the fuck is this? So open the door. Pretty young guy. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man? Just heard you guys partying. Sound like you were hanging out. You want?" I can't remember exactly what he needed. He just wanted to, like, come in and hang out for a second. He was like waiting for a ride or something. I don't fucking know. But he seemed young enough. We're like, all right, we'll let him in the house.
Yeah.
Comes in and he just pulls out a fucking Ziploc full of weed. Ziploc bag full of weed. Like easily an ounce. I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, you don't really look like a dealer. You sort of look homeless, if anything.
Yeah, you're like, dude, you obviously don't have any money, so why are you letting me smoke weed with you freely?
I'm like, where'd you get this?
Yeah,
that's my first thought.
Is this your weed?
So we're talking, hanging out. He's getting us high as shit. We're just sitting there smoking. Yeah. High as giraffe pussy, as Joe Rogan would say. Since we just talked about him.
Shout out to the Rogan.
Yeah, man. We're getting stoned. I'm like, who is this guy? Why is he just hanging out? He's got some ulterior motive. We're like keeping an eye on this dude because I don't want him fucking in any room by himself.
Yeah,
or
you know, just stealing your shit. He's like, hey, can I use the bathroom? Nah, dog, you pee in your pants.
Yeah, you piss outside.
Hey.
All of a sudden he's just like, hey man, do you guys want to buy any weed? You need this weed? I was like,
my gosh, you knew where it was going.
I was like, nah, man, I've already got like a half ounce. I'm good. And at the time, a half ounce would last me a long time. So it's
dude,
like,
you're not
I'm
smoking that
fine. This is a month's worth of weed I got on me right now. I'm good. And he was like, all right, man, I just really need to make some money on this. I'm trying to make anything on it at this point. When he said that, I was like, anything, huh?
It's like, so you'll take it, even not even money. You'll take food, maybe something else, some clothes.
Yeah. So he was like, what about $40 for the bag? And I just looked at my buddy, and we'd smoked a little bit of it, but not like enough to be like, $40. I looked at him. I was like, this is like almost an ounce of weed.
Bruh.
Like,
the way from coming from that time, it's like, dude, this is a deal.
I look back at this guy. I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
I bust tables. Yes, please.
Please.
I'm broke as fuck. This is the best deal ever. So at this point, we're like still kind of sketched out, right? Like,
yeah.
Somebody gonna show up looking for this weed right now? Like,
yeah.
I don't fucking know what's going on. So we get it from him. He goes on his merry way. Never hear from him again.
Dude.
Never see him again.
Dude, the weed fairy. That is the definition of a weed fairy.
It's a fucking weed fairy. He just dropped right in, dropped a big fat sack of weed. He's like, I just need what I can get a room for. And then ran out. I was like, what the fuck?
Waved his fucking homeless wand and conjured up some weed for you for $40 and then flew away, probably to a jail cell that came shortly after.
That guy needs to get into sales because he knocked on my front door and I let him in. That's how fucking today. That's how charismatic and normal he was. I was like, oh yeah, come on in, bro.
Smoke some weed with me?
And he sold me stolen weed. I'm certain he sold me stolen weed.
There's no way to tell, but dude, you never know.
Why would you settle for $40 on bro on the streets? That's $250, $300 probably.
But for $40, you literally just got a couple McChickens, maybe some McDonald's fries, and then a movie or some shit or something. I don't know.
I truly think he just wanted to get a place to stay that night.
Dude, respect.
Yeah.
Respect, man. That's the come up right there, man. That's the hustle. You know?
Stealing weed.
To get where you need.
Well, when it's illegal, I'm like, whatever, bro. You're gambling by having that shit around anyway.
For real, dude. Like, that's all on you, dude. But hey, that weed was fucking nice.
Thank you for it.
The weed, the time I got the weed fairy to deliver to something to me, man, it was on Christmas, dude. I was just I was almost out of weed, bro. And I was thinking I was gonna get an ounce, bro. I'm like, all right, I'm probably gonna buy an ounce, or I might get one for Christmas, dude. I'm getting all my presents, and all of a sudden, I see this one little present wrapped, and it looked just like a weed jar. And I'm like, oh, I think I know what this is. I fucking shake this thing, and I hear little tiny nugs slapping against the inside. So yo, I'll never forget that sound from anywhere, dog. Y'all know what nugs sound like, and I could, it was so nice. I could smell it outside the jar. Yo,
there's not enough in there. You can't hear.
So boy, when it gets around to my turn, dude, when we're doing, when you're doing, you open up your Christmas presents, you got to do the turns.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like. Yo, T, open up your present. I'm like, oh, I want to go ahead and open this one. I think I might know what it is. Bust her open. Got a nice fat ass jar of some nugs. Start, boy, best Christmas ever, bro.
Wait a minute. So this is your Christmas with your family, correct?
Yep.
Like your mom and your dad and everybody's around?
Yeah, everybody's around, dude.
And you get an ounce of weed for Christmas?
Yeah, dude. Yep. Yes, indeed.
You understand that in most households, that's fucking insane.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Even today, my mom doesn't really want to see me smoke weed.
Yep. Yeah, dude. It's awesome, bro. It was such a blissful moment. And you know what? We smoked a nice joint of that weed.
As you should.
As a family.
You know what, bro? I like that. Way better than everybody getting all fucking tossed, drunk, and
yeah, dude. And
whatever else. Like let's just hang out, smoke a joint, and talk to each other.
And that's literally what we did.
Yeah.
And dude, it's so peaceful, dude. It's so peaceful. It was a
Yeah.
great time, dude.
I'll never get that with any of my family members.
Yeah, dude.
My mom, maybe one day. I've been trying to convince her to smoke a joint with me, sort of.
Bro.
I really want to get my dad high. I think
love
that would be
smoking
so
joints with
much
my
fun.
dad. My dad is funny as hell when he's high.
My dad's been working on cars for like 30 years. He's been doing the same shit day in and day out. I think if he just got, honestly, if he got high, it would ruin him a little bit.
Yeah.
Not ruin him, but just like it would fuck up his perspective on what he's.
Yeah.
Not that he's not. Don't get me wrong. Working on cars is a noble fucking profession. He's done it and done it probably the best that I've ever seen in my experience working in auto body shops. And has like supported his family, been able to get to every one of my games growing up and all that shit. Like he was dad number one. He was there all the time.
Fuck yeah.
But I think if he smoked weed, he'd wonder if he wants to work on cars anymore. Because that's what happened to me. I was like, do I want to do this for the rest of my life?
What have I been doing? I could have been smoking weed.
And he may ask that question and go, fuck yeah, I love this shit. Or fuck yeah, this works. Or fuck yeah, whatever. When I did it, I was like, ooh, I don't want to do this anymore.
Dude, you're like, your mind opens when you smoke weed. It's like, I could do so much more.
I just think it can make you freak out sometimes, you know?
Oh, yeah, dude. And, dude, it's not right for everybody, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Especially, like, parents, there's a time and place for weed, bro. That's why when you're younger, you kind of do it. And it's like, you don't, it doesn't have that big of effect. Everybody does. But, like, when you're older, you're kind of like, oh, wait, this could be hurting me. You're like, I don't know. Your body's a little older. It's different.
Yeah, for sure. I just remembered I farted into this microphone not too long ago.
Yep.
It still stinks.
Yeah, dude. You're just sitting there stiffing it, eating on that mic, dude.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Just sit here and smell it.
Dude.
Breathe through your mouth.
It's so fucking smoky in here, dude, from all this weed.
Dude.
And it's hot as fuck, dude.
2 podcasts straight. It's hot as fuck. T's got to take a shit. Might have to cut her off a little early.
Yeah.
Or take a little break here. 1 or 2. Where are we at? Like 50 minutes or something. Yeah, we can get another minute or 2. Can you hold it for 3 minutes?
Oh, yeah, I'll try, bro.
Yeah. All
Try
right.
and hold it for 3 minutes.
Good, because I'm just going to sit here and watch you struggle.
Dude, I'm sweating.
Think about that mac and cheese pizza just gurgling and bubbling and boobling.
Fuck that mac and cheese pizza. Don't ever get mac and cheese pizza. It's not a smart idea. But Angelique, was there ever a time that you had the weed fairy come and visit you?
Yeah, yeah. So actually, it wasn't too long ago. You know how like I smoke dabs. You know,
Yeah.
you didn't smoke dabs, and you would always get those like sample bags, and you would give me your dabs in them. So I was like, on my in my old room before I moved into my place. You know how I had the window ledge or whatever. So like I had like 1 or 2 dab containers sitting there, and then I had the dab container in my bag that I was smoking on. And so I finally got to the point where it was the end of the dab container that I was smoking on. I was like, fuck. Like the containers that I left on the window, those had been there for like a good month or 2. They had been sitting there. So I was like, fuck, I don't have any more dabs. And I was like, you know what? It's like, let me check these containers that I still have on my window, because I was like, I know they were low. I was like, but I don't think I ever finished them because you gave me like so many dabs at one time. I was like, dope.
Yeah.
You know, I'll smoke in between them. So I opened the containers and they had fucking dab in them, like a good amount. And so I was like, yes, I don't have to buy dabs. I don't have to ask you for any dabs. I was like, I still got dabs. Dope. And then I finished them.
Yeah. It's usually how that goes.
That's usually how that
You
happens,
find
right?
it and then it disappears.
Like it was never there.
I know there was other times like, dude, I used to be such a fiend. Like if I ran out, I'd look under my seat in my car. One day I found a fat fucking nug under the seat in my car. I mean fat, bro. It's like
Gigantic.
like a good gram or 2 nug, and you're like,
Dude,
man,
that's a gem.
forget all the hair and salt, French fry salt, and
Oh.
fucking dirt and whatever else. We're gonna dust this bad boy off and smoke it.
Good shamoga.
Uh,
Roll it up.
When you're in need and you just find that one, you're just like, yes, God.
Dude, I know stoners because, like, dude, like, we'll be weighing out weed quick. We got a waste jar. Maybe you'll be weighing out some weed quick and you drop a little nug. Dude, every stoner in the room goes, you dropped a nug!
I've never understood it. As if that somehow ruins it.
No, dude.
How many times do you think that thing's been fucking dropped by the time it gets to a
in their
bag?
mind that fucking wants to grab it. They're like, nug on ground. It's free. I want it.
Right, that
Because they're
too.
so used to fucking grabbing nugs, dog.
That too. I saw one on a counter one day. It was, you know how they have the plexiglass in between the registers now at most of the dispensaries you go to?
Uh-huh.
They had like a little bit of a gap in between the desk and that plexiglass. So a nug had rolled off the desk and down in there. So there was a nug in between the plexiglass and the thing. And I was like, hey, man, there's like a fucking eighth. It was a huge nug. It was like that.
Oh,
It was one of their like real big ones. It looked nice too. I was like, you might want to grab that.
mm-hmm.
Like, I want to right now. So you might want to grab that.
Exactly, dude. And it's like you're looking at it, it's enticing. It's like, dude, is that a juicy nug? And you're like, it's like,
Yeah.
because you're so used to walking around your house. People, stoners, we walk around, you look in your car, and all of a sudden, you just spot a fucking lingering nug that you didn't know about. And you're like, or maybe even a weed jar. You know, that happens with my weed jar. So I'll just find one and I'll be like, oh shit, I didn't even know I still had weed in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I never find it in my car anymore because I don't think I've smoked weed in my car, in my new car.
We don't recommend smoking weed in your car. It's not a good thing to do.
Yeah, just because it's illegal. So
Yep, highly illegal.
But
don't do that.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd just buy weed now. It's nice. It's nice being older and responsible and to have money.
Yeah, dude. We
For
don't
all
have to
you-
worry about it.
For all you kids out there that are worried about not having money and not being able to get high, just go get a jab or two.
And budget.
Yep.
Budget for your weed. I literally have people that come in, and I mean, no offense against them. You know, you do your thing. But if you're coming to me and like, dude, this is the only $12 I got, man. Can you give me stone?
Chances are you probably need to use that $12 for something else.
Exactly. That's what I say about everybody that tips. Hey,
Yes, indeed. Although, I tip pretty good.
yeah, dude. If you don't
Dispensaries.
tip, dude, like, bruh, fucking fuck you. You shouldn't even be buying weed. You don't have enough money to tips. You don't have enough money to buy weed.
Yeah, that's
the
a weird one though.
it's the
You know,
bartender
it's
rule.
kind of like buying coffee.
Yeah.
Like, you're just pouring, like when I get coffee, I get nitro cold brews or black drip coffee. I will sometimes get a latte. If I get a latte, give you a tip. If I get a black coffee or a nitro, bro, I'm sorry.
I mean, but dude,
Bro, I'm sorry, but I could have fucking done that at 7-Eleven.
We're
And
not-
no disrespect, but you're not really doing
I've
anything. You're
done
there.
both.
I will tip. I will still tip. I still tip all the time.
dude,
but it
because
bothers me that I am socially required to tip on coffee.
You don't require. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like with coffee, I didn't care about people tipping. Like if you tip me, that's cool. But like if not, like I still make hourly wage. I get free college. I get all this stuff, and it's like yeah, like I really don't care whether you tip or not. But like when I'm a bud tender, dude, it's like the people know. They're like, yeah, dude, you live off of tips. And it's like, dude, tips are essential.
So you don't?
And it's-
Do you get paid a tipped wage or do you get paid like a regular hourly wage?
I do get paid regular hourly wage as a bud
Mhm.
tender, but I mean it's not the most in the
No.
world. Yeah, it's like tips are still a good thing to have. And
For
it's-
sure.
I mean it's not like the biggest thing, but it's like, you know, if it's and it's different because like when I was working at Starbucks, you know, I'm just pouring you a fucking coffee and putting some milk in something and steaming it up. That's not shit. But like as a bud tender, you come in, you want something specifically. I'm almost like a physician to you. I'm like, okay, do you want to be asleep, awake? It's like I help find that. And it's like we were talking about earlier. It's like
For
you got
some
those
people,
bud-
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for some people, because that's what I was gonna say is from experience as well. Like there's some people that come in there, know what they want, boom, bam, they're done out. Whereas there's some people who have no idea what the fuck
And-
they're looking for.
And that's me to
So-
a T. I go in, I know I want a half ounce of indica, half ounce of sativa. Give me a couple options. Then I'll get out of your hair. I'm quick. And I always tip.
Yep.
For those people, a quick $1, fine, totally
It's
fine
just
with
the
that.
people that tip because they know you picked them the best ones. It's like they want a specific thing. Like Nick, they're like, hey, I just want an indica sativa. What do you have that's the best? Because they like, and some people they'll
Right.
come in and be like, okay, hey, hold up, no, you're good, dude. I got this. They'll look and they'll be like, I want that one, and that's cool. Like you didn't. I mean, you did your thing. Like I don't mind, but it's like like when I take that extra time to be like, okay, this one's the best one. These
Those
are the
people
reasons.
should tip.
Let you smell.
Yeah.
I'll let you. I'll look at it, show you the nug. I'll make sure that it's good for you and that you know that this is gonna be the best weed and you're excited about smoking it, and that's why I want you to tip.
But there's a lot of places that do that exact same service that don't accept a tip.
I know there's a lot of places that do that, dude, and it's like
I just don't understand where the line is and where we draw these social distinctions where we're like, I mean, I could go into a liquor store right now and especially like Total Wine and some of these bigger places that have like a super large wine selection, stuff like that. They have people there that are there to explain wine to you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't tip that person when you leave.
It's just because of taxes. Because it is with businesses, if you get tips,
That guy's getting paid $15 an hour, T.
I know. And that's the thing.
Yeah, but he doesn't get tips. That's not a livable wage. Not in Denver.
And it's because the reason being is because of taxes. Because if he does start getting tips, they have to lower his wage. They have to garnish his wages. So like
That's not true.
It's not. I mean,
No, you still have to pay taxes on your tips, but you're
yeah,
making
you have
more
to pay
money.
taxes.
You're making more money still.
Yeah, but
You're
it's weird.
It's not. It's the only thing that's weird is when you're getting a tipped wage when companies are only forced to pay you so much because you're getting tips, which is what happens at every restaurant. I get paid $9.80 an hour, and that's the minimum wage for people that get a tipped wage. Meanwhile, everybody else is at like 12 or something like that, and it's going up every year. But
that's the whole reason. Like
that's different than taxes. Like you still are taxed at the same rate. Like depending on how much money you make, as long as you're still in the same tax bracket, you still get taxed the same rate.
Yeah,
Taxes don't change.
They could. I mean, just cash, because that's the thing is like at Starbucks, it was weird because like people always be like, "Can I tip you on card?" And it's like, no, unfortunately not. And they explain it to us. It's like if you start getting tips on card, then they have to do a whole different tax thing. It's like you're in a different tax bracket. They have to do something with the pay, and it's like
So it sounds to me like they don't want you to have to pay taxes on those cash tips. That's what it sounds like to me, Teano. Because if I made $3 more an hour, that would make up for those tips. It would be the exact same amount of money and the exact same amount of taxes for that. The difference is you're not claiming those.
That's exactly
so you're not forced to. And even then, Starbucks is not forced to pay you a tipped wage. It's a cop out.
No, yeah, that's exactly it, and that's
They don't want to do the paperwork.
Yeah, and that's why they keep it that way. It's like then they have to actually do taxes. That's what I meant to say. It's like that. Then you actually have to put taxes in the equation. But if you get tipped like that, just that
it's
the cash.
So simple. Every restaurant does it with no problem.
Well, yeah, you just start saying, here, you get a jar. Here's a jar. The money that goes in this jar is yours.
Yeah, I get it. I'm all for that, but it's also like putting you at risk.
It is.
Because if you make more than $20 in a month, you're supposed to report those on your taxes.
And it puts you, and it's risky too, because then the business kind of gets involved too. Because if you get caught, then they have to answer. It's like, okay, so why did you start doing this?
Yeah.
And it's like it's a whole slippery slope, dude. When it comes to tips, dude, it's a weird thing.
Tipping's fucking weird. Why don't we just pay everybody a livable wage?
Dude, that's exactly it. Because I had talked to somebody the other day. I was talking about it. One of my customers. I'm like, dude, tip jobs. If you work a job where you get tips, you'll make more than what the minimum wage is and what money is, and you'll be happier, live a happier lifestyle.
Dance for your money, monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Literally.
On that note, fucking A. Such a dour note to end it on. You know what I'm going to do tonight at work?
What?
I'm going to put my balls on a table right as I greet them. I'm going to pull them through the zipper. I'm going to put them right on the table and say, how we doing this evening, folks?
Dude, see, that's how you do it, bro. That's how you fucking do it.
Stone face. What's
Balls
up?
the wall. Like, hey, what's up?
Balls on the table.
You want a Coke? Okay, I'm going to get you a Coke.
Curly hairs looking at him just like, what the fuck do you want?
Did you want the ball fondue tonight?
Ball fondue it is. Let's go, bro. Dipping it, suck. This has been another episode of It's 420 Somewhere. Big fat shout out to Joe Biden for being sleepy, old, and dementia ridden. Did I say that out loud? Well, is everybody going to get sensitive on me now because I shat all over the Democratic
I mean, I don't
candidate?
give a damn. I don't care who. My parents literally called me. My dad called me the other day and was like, dude, you're the voting thing and you just come in. You need to register. I'm all in my mind like, I really don't care who.
I'm voting for Yellowstone 2020. Let's
Yep.
go, baby.
Let's get it.
Explode. Let me out of here. No, man. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms that you listen to this podcast. That means all the shit I mentioned up top. I've said it 4 times today. I'm not saying it again. If you motherfuckers don't figure it out, I'm gonna puke. That's what I'm gonna do.
Guys.
What? I know.
Yeah.
Does that make somebody out there want to throw up?
Yes.
You hear sounds throwing up, it makes you want to throw up. It's a sign of a weak human being.
Fucking Nick gagging on his balls over here.
Yeah, what about that? That's no different. That turns some dudes on when a girl's like gagging on his dick. And when I say some guys, I mean me. Not really.
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm just saying like that is a turn on for some people.
It depends the sound.
Yeah.
It's the same thing at the end of the day.
He knows.
Am I throwing up or sucking a dick?
Yep.
Am I throwing up or am I slapping somebody's penis with my tongue? That's
Maybe a little bit of both.
my new favorite phrase.
Slapping.
I am gonna slap your penis with my tongue.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say to that.
We love you.
Oh, deuces.